Hello everyone, Kelly here. You are watching In the Loop Travel. I am currently sailing with Viva Cruises on their stunning ship Viva Enjoy. In this video, I'm going to give you a full deck-by-deck tour of the ship, as well as tours of French balcony cabins 330 and 331, and special bonus, a tour of Suite 306. So let's get started right here on the Sundeck. Stretching nearly the full length of the ship, this open-air oasis is all about great river views, fresh air, and relaxation. Starting at the aft of the ship, you'll find the heated plunge pool and Viva's very own bicycles, which guests can reserve for free to use in port. Moving forward on the Sundeck, there are a variety of adjustable loungers, tables and chairs, and shaded areas. The best part? There's full drink service up here, so the crew will bring your favorite beverage right to you while you relax and enjoy the view. Mornings on the Sundeck are peaceful, afternoons are perfect for catching a breeze, and in the evenings, it becomes one of the best places on board to enjoy golden hour. Down a few stairs from the Sundeck is the wheelhouse and a sitting area that was roped off for crew use only on my sailing. I was lucky enough to be invited inside the wheelhouse, where all the navigation and steering happens. It was a neat behind-the-scenes opportunity to see how technology and precision keeps everything running smoothly. A few more steps down, just below the wheelhouse, is a small smoking area off the bow. And behind me is an entrance into the ship's bar. Viva Enjoy's bar serves up everything from classic cocktails to mocktails, wine, beer, and regional spirits, which are all included in your cruise fare. You'll often find the crew making the rounds with a tray of canapes, too. The bar also has a small library of books and games available to borrow, a nice detail that adds to the ship's relaxed feel. Whether you're a wine lover, a spirits fan, or just here for the ambiance, this spot really delivers. From the bar, we move aft on the ship to the lounge. The lounge is a bright and stylish space with floor-to-ceiling windows perfect for checking out awesome views from the water. The design is elegant. Plush armchairs and warm lighting make it a great spot for reading, playing games, or chatting with other guests. In the evenings, the lounge comes to life. The lights dim, drinks are enjoyed, and live piano music sets the perfect mood. Sometimes guests even take to the dance floor. The lounge is also where the decadent once-a-cruise high tea is served. Just try not to spoil your appetite. As you leave the lounge, you enter the upper lobby. It is a small but convenient space located in the heart of the ship, with exterior doors on both sides that lead up to the Sundeck or down the gangway when docked. On the starboard side, you'll find a water filling station where you can replenish your complimentary Viva water bottles with either still or sparkling water. Opposite the water station is a coffee and tea bar, serving up lattes, cappuccinos, and hot chocolate. You'll often find a jar of cookies here too. As we continue aft, you'll pass the elevator before entering the stateroom hallway. This deck, also called the Diamond Deck, is where all 8 suites are located on board Viva Enjoy. I'll be taking you through a suite a little later in this video. For now, let's start with a tour of cabin 330. Welcome to room 330. This is my home for the next 7 days. This room is located in the aft of the ship on the starboard side, and I wanted to give you a detailed tour of the entire room. So let's get started. As you come into the room, you'll see the bed on the right side, the closets and desk area on the left. I'm going to bring you right over to the French balcony. It's one of my favorite parts of being on a river ship. What's great is that this handle, not just here, it keeps going. So you can enjoy great views and fresh air right from your French balcony. Moving over to the desk area, you'll see there is a large mirror here. This is also where you will find your room phone. You can see the complimentary water bottles that Viva gives each guest. There is a water filling station outside the lounge. So these are great to use on excursions, if you're going to rent one of the bikes, or if you're working out downstairs. They are yours to keep, so you can bring them home. Out here in the corner, you can see there is one of the switches for an extra light. and then a European style outlet. If you are sailing on this ship from the US, you will definitely want to bring lots of adapters. Moving to the left, you can see the TV. Right now I have it set on kind of the overall Viva channel. So you can do a lot here. You can watch movies or TV. They do have international news stations. You can check your daily program, watch the safety video, learn more about your cabin and the ship in general. Down here they have the Nespresso machine, a hot water kettle, and Viva is so nice to give each room a complimentary bottle of Prosecco. So the 3 drawers here are all soft close. I actually have my jewelry in this one because I have so much ample space. To give you an idea, here's a laundry list here of the services they offer. And then to the left of the drawers is your mini fridge. So this is stocked daily with whatever you would like, and because of the Viva all-inclusive benefit, this is complimentary. Moving over to the left is the closet area. So on the right side, you'll have shelves, some hanging space, and the umbrella that you can use throughout your sailing. On the left, some blankets, the room safe, and some more hanging space. Here is your thermostat. You have a full-length mirror right by the entrance. A couple of hooks on the back of the door. Now this room does require your key card in order to power the lights. So just remember that when you're coming in or leaving, either put your card in or grab it on the way out. Now I want to show you the sitting area. So you do have one chair and a table here. And then on this side of the bed, there is the Vox set. These are what you'd take on an excursion to listen to your guide, and a plug, another 2-prong style. Up here and on each side of the bed is a reading light, and you can swivel that however you need. Now the style of the bed is 2 twins, and they can be separated or pushed together. And one thing US guests may be new to is the duvet system, and this actually is split, so each guest has their own separate duvet. And coming over to this side, I have a few more light switches for the reading light and the overhead light here. There's also another plug, and if you'll see, this one has a USB-A and a USB-C. So that has been very handy. The alarm clock as well, and some extra storage. Okay, now let's move into the bathroom. So you do have a hook here on the door, and lots of storage underneath. This is also where you will find the hairdryer. You have a magnifying mirror here that you can swivel as you need. They have Rituals products. So hand and body lotion and hand wash. There's also an outlet in here. 2 drinking glasses. Moving over to the shower side, it is a walk-in shower. The doors actually open and close like this. And there are 2 shower heads available, the rain kind and the handheld, and those are operated right here. So it's pretty easy to navigate with your temperature controls and which one that you'd like. And the shower does come stocked with more Rituals products, shower gel, shampoo, and conditioner. Hope you enjoyed the tour of cabin 330. I also have some footage of the cabin across the hall, cabin 331 on the port side, and I was able to sneak a peek at one of the 8 suites on board, and that would be suite 306, so take a look at those now. So as you exit 330, 331 is just down the hall on the right,
and it is on the port side. So if you can tell, it is exactly the same as 330, just in reverse orientation. All the same amenities in design, just the other side of the ship.
Suite 306 is one of 8 suites on board and offers 258 square feet of space. Suites feature more storage and a larger coffee bar, plus a small seating area with a couch, armchair, and table. The highlight of the suite is the orientation of the bed, positioned to face the extra-large French balcony so you can wake up to stunning river views. Bedside tables offer the same alarm clock, outlets, and lighting options as other staterooms. An expanded vanity area with a large drawer is located outside the bathroom. Inside the bathroom, you'll find the same counter space, shower, and amenities, but there is a large mirrored cabinet above the sink instead of the rounded lighted mirror found in regular staterooms. You'll also find that the suites offer the same closets as regular staterooms. They include hanging space, a few shelves, a personal safe, and an umbrella. At the very aft of the ship on Deck 3 is Viva's Beastro, one of 3 restaurants on board. It is open for lunch and dinner and includes dishes such as fish and chips, a club sandwich and curry for lunch, and beef carpaccio, filet mignon, pork tenderloin, falafel, and bananas Foster for dinner. One of the most unique touches in Viva's Bistro is the open kitchen, where you can watch the chef prepare your meal. There is also another self-serve coffee and tea station, including cookies, available 24/7. On both sides of the bistro are sliding doors that lead to an outdoor sitting area that allows smoking. There are also stairs here that lead up to the Sundeck. Heading down to Deck 2 midship is the main lobby of Viva Enjoy. It is a major hub for guests and is staffed 24 hours a day. There are exterior doors on both sides of the lobby for embarking and disembarking. This is the reception desk, where you check in, make reservations, and connect your devices to Wi-Fi. The travel desk is where you book excursions, inquire about local attractions, and grab a port map. Wondering what's for dinner? You can check the daily menus posted just to the right of the travel desk. It's a great way to see what each restaurant is serving so you can pick your favorite or make any needed reservations. Viva Enjoy's gift shop offers a selection of accessories perfect for treating yourself or picking up a souvenir. You'll find scarves, handbags, hats, jewelry, and more. Also posted in the lobby is a full list of crew names and roles. This is super helpful if you want to give a shout out to someone who's made your cruise extra special. A set of restrooms is also tucked into the corner of the lobby, so you don't have to go back to your room while dining or having a drink in the lounge. The elevator is also accessible from the lobby. It services all decks except the Sundeck. Moving forward from the lobby is Riverside Restaurant, the main dining room on board Viva Enjoy. With its open concept layout, the same modern design is carried down from the lounge straight into the restaurant, creating a unified and inviting space. Riverside is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Mornings and afternoons offer a relaxed mix of buffet selections and a la carte options. Breakfast buffet options include various meats, cheeses, fruits, cereals, and breads, along with made-to-order items like pancakes and avocado toast. In the evenings, dinner is a sit-down affair with full table service and a multi-course menu that highlights regional cuisine and changes daily with dishes like river trout and tiramisu. And of course, dinner always includes wine pairings to complement the menu. Let's head down to the final deck in this tour of Viva Enjoy. From the main lobby, take the stairs down and turn left to enter Moments, the ship's third restaurant. Moments is the ship's Italian-inspired specialty restaurant and offers a more intimate dining experience. In the mornings, Moments serves the same breakfast items as Riverside, so you can enjoy all your favorites in a quieter, more cozy setting. At lunch and dinner, there's an antipasti buffet available, featuring a spread of cured meats, cheeses, marinated vegetables, fresh salads, and mini desserts. Lunch offerings include Neapolitan pizza, soup, and pasta alla ruota, which is pasta tossed in a wheel of Parmesan cheese. I can definitely vouch for the pizza and pasta. All of it was delicious. Dinner entrees include branzino, grilled lamb rack, truffle Parmesan gnocchi, and mushroom risotto, with panna cotta, biscotti, and cheesecake options for dessert. Just like upstairs, complimentary wine is offered to guests at mealtime. As you exit Moments, the massage room and elevator are on your left, and the fitness center is on your right. The fitness center is compact but well equipped, with an exercise bike, treadmill, rowing machine, and dumbbells. Across the hall from the fitness center is the wellness room, a quiet place to fit in a quick stretch or yoga session. Mats and towels are provided for guests. Thanks so much for joining me on this tour of Viva Enjoy. Let me know what you think of the ship in the comments below, and if you have any questions about the Viva River Cruise experience. Happy travels!